First thing first, when you're starting your pre-trip, the first thing you have to say is you have the keys in your hand, put it in your pocket and start your pre-trip. Starting the pre-trip is from the general view of your vehicle, so you'll say, okay, my truck is parked properly, it's not leaning from one side to the other. When it's leaning, it indicates the suspension system or the low tire pressure. There's no hanging objects and there's no leaks underneath the truck. Now we talk about the clearance light, the four-way flashers, and the left and right turn signals. Properly mounted and secure, no crack, bend or broken. The proper color is amber and they're free of debris. Headlights, low beam and high beam, properly mounted and secure, no crack, no bend, no broken. They're clear. The proper color for them is clear and they're free of debris. Yeah, that's everything on the front. Now you open the hood. Windshield wiper reservoir is properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. It's filled to manufacturer specification. It's not leaking. Cap is securely tied. The rubber seal has no abrasion, bulges or cut. Bill-driven AC compressor, bill-driven alternator, and bill-driven water pump. Properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. No missing nuts. All the hoses and wires are connected properly. The build itself has no abrasion, bulges or cut, and the free play is not more than 3/4 of an inch. General hoses on the passenger side on both ends are properly mounted, secure, no abrasion, bulges or cut, no leaks of fluid or air. Okay, that's it. General hoses, after the general hoses we go to the other side. Coolant reservoir is properly mounted and secure, no crack, bend or broken. It's filled to manufacturer specification and it's not leaking. The cap is securely tied and the hoses are connected properly. Deep stick is properly mounted and secure, no crack, bend or broken, and it will allow me to know how much oil is in the engine block. Power steering fluid reservoir is properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. It's filled to manufacturer specification. It's not leaking. The cap is securely tied and the hoses are connected properly. Gear-driven air compressor is properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, no missing nuts, and it's not leaking. General hoses on the driver's side on both ends are properly mounted, secured, no abrasion, bulges or cut, no exposed wire, and no leaks. Come to steering column. Steering column is properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. When I move on it, it should not move more than 2 inches or 10 degrees. U-joints are properly mounted, secured on both ends, no crack, bend or broken. Free of debris and properly greased. When we come to the gearbox. The gearbox is properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, no missing nuts, it's not leaking. Drag link, pitman arm, upper and lower control arm and tie rods are properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. The cussle nuts and the cutter pins are present. Now we come to the suspension system. Spring mount on both ends, back and front, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, no missing nuts. Spring leaf, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, not shifting. U-bolts and spacer, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, no missing bolts. Shock absorber, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken on both ends. It's not leaking, the bushes are intact. Done with the suspension system after the shock absorber. Now we come to the brake system. The brake hose and the ABS line, properly mounted, secure, no crack, no abrasion, bulges or cut, no exposed wire, and no leaks. Brake chamber and C-clamp, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, no leaking. Slack adjuster and push rod, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. When I release the brake or pull by hand, it should not move more than 1 inch. Brake drum and brake lining, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, free of debris. Brake lining is not dangerously damaged. The rim inside and outside is properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken, no illegal welds or holes. All the lug nuts are securely tied, no rust or shining metal around it, which indicates they're loose, and all of them are present. The hub seal is properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. It's not leaking, it's still the manufacturer specification. All the nuts around it are present. Wolf stamp, properly mounted, secure, no crack, bend or broken. It's not leaking, and the cap is present. Now we come to the tire. The tire walls inside and outside, properly mounted and secured to the rim. No abrasion, bulges or cut. Is filled to manufacturer specification. It's not leaking. Top of the tire is evenly worn, and the tread dip is not less than 4/32 of an inch. That's it. Easy.